Hello, everybody. My name is Ricardo U. I am a GMAT tutor that teaches both quant and verbal sections. And I'm going to show you how I approach this work problems and how I teach my students. How do I approach this and similar work problems in an effective way for the GMAT? So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump into the problem. And if you haven't read it, go ahead and pause the video so you can do that, and then we can start together. So the question is asking, what was its constant rate on the first day? Okay, so it's telling us that one machine worked for 2 days. So day 1 and day 2. And on the second day, the machine worked for 2 hours longer. So it's t plus 2. And at a constant rate of 10 widgets per hour faster than it produced on the first day. So that's R plus 10. So, and in the first day, we have R and T. And if during the 2 days, the machine produced a total of 430 widgets, 430. If you aren't familiar with this setup, this R and T, work is equal to rate times the time. And in this specific problem, since the work isn't happening simultaneously, we can add the work, but not the rate. So this is what we're doing. So we added a plus right about there. And then it's telling us that the machine worked for a total of 14 hours. So let's go ahead, and since we have what T is, let's find T and then substitute it back into the original equation in order to find R. Ultimately, the question is asking us, what was its constant rate on the first day? So it is asking us for this R right up here. Okay, so since we have the time equals 14, let's go ahead and start with that. So we have T, which happened on the first day, and T plus 2, which happened on the second day. So we combine like terms, 2T, we subtract 2 from both sides, and we end up with 12. Oh my goodness, 12, there we go. And then we have 2T equals to 12, we divide by 2, and we're able to find what T is, which is 6. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and, like I said earlier, substitute into the original equation. So we have 6R plus, this will be 6 plus 2 equals 8, and then we can essentially factor into the other equation, the R plus 10. So that will be 8R plus 8 times 10 is 80 equals to 430. Okay, so we do the same thing again, combine like terms, and then we can substitute the or subtract the 80 from the right and the left hand side. So we do that, and we're left with 350. And this 6R and 8R are going to be equals to 14R. Cool. If you don't notice it, one of the things I see is that there's 2 terms on the left hand and on the right hand are divisible by 7. So 350 is the same thing as having 7 times 50, and 14 is the same thing as having 7 times 2. So we divide by 7, and we're left with 2R equals to 50. And then in order to find R by itself, which is what we originally want, we divide by 2, and we're left with R is equal to 25. And that is going to be our answer. So thank you very much. If you have any questions about this or similar problems, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I will do what I can to help you out. Thanks.